the gymnasium on the campus of Bartlett High School. Welcome to Bartlett High Basketball for the 2019-2020 high school basketball season. Tonight, we got a terrific high school matchup as the Warriors from Nipmuc Regional High School travel here to Webster to take on our Bartlett High Indians. Ted Avalos with you directly at courtside and ready to bring you all the terrific play-by-play of tonight's contest between the Indians and the Warriors. Joining me in the booth as usual is Coach Ed Kunkel. Coach, the Indians coming off a couple of nice victories after suffering their first defeat. Come in with a record of 4-1. They'll be taking on the 3-1 Nipmuc Warriors from the Dual Valley Conference, a terrific conference, a tough conference, and this is a tough basketball team.
Yeah, they are very good. They have an excellent athletic program at Nipmuc. It's a large regional school. We know them very well from soccer, and I believe we had them on our football schedule a couple of years ago. As you said, the Warriors are 3-1. They beat an undefeated Holliston team the other night, 47-44. One of the leading scorers and leading in that game is Andrew Griswold at 14 points. But an enormous night, Nate Gould had 11 points along with 15 rebounds, eight on the offensive boards. So like you say, they're a very good basketball team and extremely competitive. How about at High School Indians, 4-1 on the season. In Dudley the other evening, we were there, a tremendous basketball game. Last game, they beat the Shepherd Hill Rams in Dudley 68-66. Even though the Rams came in with a poor record, they have a lot of youngsters, and they're going to be gelling, and they're going to be very strong down the season. But our Indians steadfast. They played a tough game, got away from them a little bit in the fourth period, but had enough character to overcome the Shepherd Hill Rams. The Indians were led by Dylan Grand Mason, who's having a terrific year so far. He's 1 inch taller than anybody on our team, which makes him about 6'2", and he's in there with the Pines. And I'm talking about the tall people. He fouls a lot, but it's not from lack of desire. He's trying all the time. He's a very good basketball player. He had 17 points against a very tall Shepherd Hill team. Logan Peranto had 14, Brandon Boucher 13, Colin Manarick had 10 points, and coming off the bench, speaking about Manarick, was 9th grader Ethan Manarick. When the game was tied, we were trailing by 1 point. Ethan Manarick came off the bench and nailed three-pointers, 2 of them deep in the corner. It was a major factor. It was the first loss of the season they were defeated by South in the Christmas tournament. They were beaten by the Colonel 66-53, but they bounced back the following evening in the quarterfinals of the consolation game. They beat a very good St. Peter's team, probably one of the best 0-5 teams in the city, but they bounced back very nicely. And that was the holiday tournament. Brandon Boucher, Dylan Grand Mason, and Logan Peranto leads the Bartlett Indians in scoring this year. Brandon Boucher, a real factor on the offensive board. Logan Peranto really hasn't found his shooting style yet, but with the lack of points, he still hustles on defense and hustles on offense. And Dylan Grand Mason, as I mentioned, he's our big guy underneath, and he's doing a fantastic job.
Okay, should be a great contest here tonight. Southern Worcester County League versus Dual Valley. Always an interesting matchup. And as you said, Ed, Nipmuc has become a little bit of a rivalry developed. Having played them in football, are obviously competitors, very competitive in soccer, and now in basketball. Nice to set up the rivalry with the school from Upton. We're just a couple minutes away from the opening tap-off. Gives us a chance to help thank our sponsors who help support Bartlett High basketball on our community access channel and online, where you can go to the Webster Public Schools website, Bartlett High School videos, click it on, go right to the YouTube website, and catch all the games on demand, whether through your laptop, phone, or even on your smart TV. Today's sponsors include Park and Shop Supermarket, Airport Road in Dudley, serving the Webster Dudley communities since 1918. By Place Motors on 19 Thompson Road in Webster, Massachusetts' oldest family-owned Ford dealer since 1923. By the Polish American Veterans Club on Race Street in Webster. Good luck to the Indians from your friends at the PAV. And by the Webster Fishing Game and Disc Golf Course, Gore Road in Webster. Come check out the fish after a big Bartlett win.
This policy may result in ejection from this event. The visiting team in every interscholastic game is the guest of the home team.
Right now, Mr. Linsky, our PA announcer, is going through the pregame announcements, and we'll have the tap-off very soon.
Bartlett Athletic Department.
Yeah, just talking to Bartlett scout Jerry Nato. He was supposed to watch him the other night, but the game was called off. He couldn't get out to see him. But by his reports, this is a very good basketball team. He's talking about the Warriors.
Yep.
Okay,
for the starting lineups.
Warriors.
For the Nipmuc Wallers.
Junior, number 3, Lucas Beater.
Lucas Beater. Where's number 3? He's a guard.
At guard, senior captain, number 10, Andrew Griswold.
Andrew Griswold, senior guard. Where's number 10?
At forward, junior, number 23, Michael Quinn.
Michael Quinn, where's number 23, plays one of the forwards.
At forward, senior captain, number 44, Nate Gould.
Senior captain, Nate Gould. Forward position.
And at center, junior, number 33, Chris Bro.
Rounding out the lineup for the Warriors was number 33, Chris Bro.
Paul King, Jamie Henderson, and Jake Namos.
Okay, and now for your Bartlett High School Indians.
Now for your Bartlett Indians, starting at guard, 6-foot sophomore, number 13, Colin Manara.
Colin Manara, where's number 13 for the Indians? He'd be the guard position.
At guard, 5'10", junior captain, number 2, Brandon Boucher.
Senior captain, number 2, Brandon Boucher, leading scorer of the Indians.
At guard, 5'10", senior captain, number 1, Wilson Abar.
Wilson Abar plays number 1. They play 3 guards out there for the Indians. Wilson is a senior.
2, junior, number 34, Dylan Grand Mason.
Dylan Grand Mason, 6'2" forward. He plays the center position. Dylan wears 34.
And at forward, 6-foot senior captain, number 12, Logan Toronto.
And rounding out the lineup for the Bartlett Indians is number 12, senior captain Logan Toronto.
Okay, there you have the starting lineups for both squads.
The officials for this evening's game are Jimmy Riley and Joshua Ramsey.
And right now we'll be asked to pause and rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we did, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars rule the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Roncourt?
That is the man. We got Rene Roncourt is in the house.
Oh, boy.
Giving us a 1, 2,
Yep.
3-finger salute. All right. Well, that's
ready to go.
inspiring.
I'm ready to go up
We're
there.
ready to go.
Renee.
The Indians and the Warriors, a battle of the tribes here at the Bartlett High Gymnasium tonight. Ted Avalos, Ed Kunkel, Nico on the camera, 8 teams in the house. So it should prove to be a pretty entertaining basketball game here tonight. Got a couple of good reps doing the game too.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
All right, it's going to be Grand Mason and Bro. Jumping center here to tap off the start of our game tonight. Controlled by Bro. This is Beetle. Lucas Beetle, he'll be the QB here. Griswold underneath. In and out by Bro. Indians rebound, pushing it up, Abar. Boucher. Logan will take that. Little short. Rebound underneath Bro.
Big rebound by Bro. He had an excellent game the other evening. He's tall. He's got height underneath. Have to box him out.
This is Beetle. Back of the rim.
Nice rebound by Manaric.
Yeah, Colin. Boosh. And they're going to call Logan for an extra step.
Yep.
This is Quinn. 23 with Beetle and Griswold bringing it up. Ooh, almost got a hand on it. And now stripped by Grand Mason, but it goes underneath the Gould who lays it in.
Yeah, he got a little garbagey underneath, but he's right
Yep.
there. He's in the spot.
Grand Mason right by, left-handed scoop.
Nice drive off the left hand by Dillon.
The big house. Oh, almost picked off by Manaric. And that's deflected. Logan's got it. Carano
Right down the
pushing
middle.
it up. Abar open for the 3. Grand Mason battling. But it goes to Griswold. That's Bro, and he nails it.
Yep.
Wow. Bro or Quinn? Quinn, right? Three-pointer Grand Mason back of the rim. Green ball.
Bush really got up there, just couldn't get the handle on it, but an excellent attempt. Warriors up 5-2 early on.
Beetle.
Kind of pressed, double teamed that ball. Knocked out of bounds by the Indians. A good pressure out there on the perimeter.
Indians in strict man-to-man right now.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I
This
don't
is
know.
Bro.
I don't know if it's a matchup zone or...
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Stripped. Gets it back. 5 on a shot clock. Bomb 3 misses by Quinn. Rebound Parano. Pushing it up. Manaric ahead of the pack. Lays it up. Little strong.
Just a little bit too hard off the glass, but it was a good effort. Nice try. You got to take that baseline wing. You can get it.
Griswold back to Beetle. Open for the 3, and he nails it. Lucas Vidal. And Nipmuc's up 8-2 timeout. Indians, 5:07 left to go first period.
Warriors came out with the two big three-pointers right off the get-go, and those add up pretty fast. Coach Pronto calls a timeout. Just wants to get his defense moving a little bit. I don't know if they're in a matchup zone or if they're playing zone. They got to get in the passing lanes. They got to get out on the perimeter. We found the other night against Shepherd Hill.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to get out and play these perimeter guys because Everybody's shooting the threes these days, and you can't give them an easy shot.
Right.
Because every team is practicing the threes. That's like the 10-foot jump shot used to be back in the day, but they're all banging it. So you got to go out there and you got to play defense.
That's
said back
the game.
in the day, huh?
That's the game.
Yep. All right, Bush comes up with the basketball.
Yeah, 5 whole minutes straight up left to go here in the first period. Indians trying to get their offense on track. Boucher hit
Oh, boy.
off the rim. The Warriors come up with it. Beater throws it out of bounds.
All right. Joey Anderson in for the Indians.
Boucher stripped.
A lot of traffic, a lot of traffic.
Bro gets it. Beater.
Sometimes it's not too good to force against 3. But he's an excellent driver.
Long one by Quinn. That's 2 for him.
Yep.
Michael Quinn. 11-2. Nipmuc. Boucher stripped. On the floor. Picked up Beater. .413 left to go here first period. And it was saved. Amazing. Quinn underneath Griswold, and he lays it in.
13-2. Indians trailing by 11.
Graham Mason to Boucher. Iba. Logan for 3. And a foul underneath.
Yep, that's going to be on Grand Mason.
First foul of the game.
Yep.
Comes with 3:43 left to go here in the first period. 13-2. Nipmuc is out of the gate early here. And Beater, oh, that's got to be offensive.
It is. Nice position. Joey Anderson. Yeah,
Joey will
foul-
take that hit.
Foul on 3, yeah, Buddha.
Beater, yeah.
Peter, Buddha, yeah.
Aba setting it up. Toronto trying to work. And he draws the foul.
Oh, yeah, he was hit on the way in.
Foul, I think, was on Gould, 44, his first.
Not a boy, Logan.
And Logan makes the
Yep.
first. 3:20 left to go here, first period. Toronto to get one more. Makes them both.
Yep.
13-4. Trying to full court pressure now, Indians. Beater breaks it. Gets it in the corner. Back out Quinn. That was a step, but they take it away anyway. Aba. Right to the hoop. Little lefty. Out of bounds. It'll be green ball. Indians putting that pressure. Beater, and they
foul.
reach in.
Yep.
Anderson's
Foul on
going to
Joey.
get called.
Yep.
First on Anderson, the third on the team. Second on the team, checked out. Beater. Try to get it underneath. Grand Mason deflects it. Aba. Toronto to Boucher. Dropped it. Scoop. Still loose. Boucher. Still loose. Still a scramble. Still on the floor. Boucher, and he's hit.
Yep, by number 33. That was a scramble.
Wow. That was a hot potato. Foul on Bro, 33. His first, third on the team. Indians will put it in play. 2:31 left to go here, first period. They're down 9. Benaric checked back in for Boucher. Underneath, Graham Mason tried to get it to Anderson. He gets it back. Abar lets it fly. Graham Mason skying. The putback, and he'll go to the line.
Way to go, Dylan. Boy, he hustles. That young man hustles.
And that wasn't an easy putback.
No, it wasn't. Playing against all the big guys in Worcester County. But he knows how to play. He knows how to go, and he's got excellent hands. Way to go, Dylan.
Completes the traditional three-pointer, 13-7. Nipmuc, 2:13 left first quarter. Ibar all over Beater. Quinn. And we got a push.
Yeah. Who's he got, number 13?
Yeah, he's got it on Monaric. They find Quinn. He charges in, no call. Couple of rebounds and put back up and in by Gould. Nate Gould. Indians back quickly. And we got another call. This could be on Gould. And that's going to be his second.
Is that on Gould?
Yeah. That's the fifth on Nipmuc, and before they can put it in play, Gould's going to come out. And number 11 is in, Basili. Graham Mason right to the hoop, draws the foul. Dylan's been very active here in the first quarter.
33. And that's Bro.
Yeah, that's his second, sixth on the team. So the Indians are going to get some free throws here for the remaining first half with 1:51 left to go in the first quarter.
Ethan Monaric in for Joey Anderson.
The sniper.
Yeah.
Dylan to get one more. One out of two. 15-8. Nipmuc. Beater. Picked up by Ethan. And he's going to draw a foul.
Yeah, that's going to go on Dylan.
His second.
Yeah.
And that's going to bring Toner off the bench. Beater at the line. He's going to get a couple. 1:40 left to go. First quarter. Beater to get one more. Makes one out of two. It's an 8-point Nipmuc lead. Logan.
Take it in.
The lefty. Toner battling underneath. But Beater comes up with it. Beater knocks his man down and then misses the three. Boucher, a little strong, nice rebound, Colin. Back to Boucher, nice move. I need
Way to go.
little lefty.
Good effort by Colin to set it up. Nice assist and nice finish by Boucher.
16-10, Nipmuc, 1 minute straight up left to go here, first period. Boucher battles, Beater. Underneath, misses. Rebound is up, miss. Toronto back. Monaric gets a screen, gives it to brother Colin. The right-hander scoop, nice shot.
Go, Colin. Nice scoop shot on the drive.
Shot clock is off. 23 to go in the quarter. Oops, this is Quinn. Beater, they're holding it for one, but there's 10 seconds left now. Beater lost it. 3 seconds left. Logan fires it. That's going to end the first period of play. But Nipmuc came up smoking. They took a 13-2 lead before the Indians finally got on track, and at the end of one, it's Nipmuc 16 and Bartlett 12.
Yeah, nice little comeback here by the Indians. They're coming back on a fast break, playing much better defense. 3 threes by the Warriors early on in the game. 3 threes in the first period. That puts points on the board. They scored 16. The Indians trailed 11-2 at one time, but they've battled back. Seem to be getting more of an offensive groove right now as we're attacking the basket hoop, as we're driving to the hoop. And the only trouble we got out there as far as fouls, Dylan Grand Mason, he's got a couple. But and the team fouls are 6 for Nipmuc. One more, they'll be on the line. We will on 1-1. So 4-point ball game right now.
All right, second period action about to get underway. It's going to be Bartlett ball to start the second quarter. Manarick, Anderson, Abar, Mitchell, Toner, and Bush. Manarick wide open. Yes.
That's good shooting. They're playing zone. They switched to a zone after the timeout. We're talking about the Warriors. They get that press.
Hall of Famer still got the hands, Coach. He's still got the hands.
He'll get that loose ball.
That's Hall of Famer Jim Mason, who saved us with the one-handed grab. All right, Beta. Oh, that's a bad pass. Abar was all over that and can't finish. And the save was out of bounds.
Yep.
Griswold checks back in, but Nipmuc Beta's going to take a breather. 20 is Roach. He's out there right now.
Boy, that's a real tight.
And 12 is Lappin.
Tight picket fence over there.
Yeah. Bush. Manarick's open. In and out. Ethan tried to keep it alive. Abar almost picked it off. Underneath. That's going to miss. Rebound again. That's going to miss. Wow. They got Anderson on the retribution after he got murdered underneath.
Yeah, number 20 pounded him right in the face.
Yeah, Roach obviously fouled him.
Yeah.
And Anderson committed his second foul in the retaliation mode. 5th on the Indians. That's a second on Joe. All the way up top. That's Basili is 11. This is Quinn. Griswold deflected. Quinn, Collin, got a hand on it. Going to be out of bounds off Nipmuc. Yes.
Yep.
50-50 tickets. Lindsay, you want a ticket?
No, I can't breathe right now.
Joey took one in the face, but he'll battle back, I'll tell you that. Nobody's stopping that kid.
Indians trail by 1. They've never had the lead.
Oh.
That was deflected underneath. Oh, that's a bomb by Quinn. He missed. Rebound underneath. They're going to call Quinn over the top, I believe.
Yeah.
So the foul's starting to mount up a little bit here for both teams.
Yeah, we're going on the line. 1 and 1.
Yeah. Yep, that is the 7th.
We'll find out who that foul is on.
They called it on Roach, number 20. 16-15 Nipmuc, but the Indians, Mitch Toner will go to the line shooting 1-1. In and out. Couldn't get it to drop. Remains a 1-point Nipmuc lead with 6:18 left to go here in the first half. That's Bro. Boucher to rebound. Head up. Pushing it up. Monaric. Top Boucher. Open Aba for 3. Rebound Quinn. And we got a timeout. Timeout being called Nipmuc. 5:56 left to go here. First half. Nipmuc 16, Bartlett 15.
Not too many points being scored here. A lot of defense. A lot of hitting underneath the basket, too.
Yeah.
It's physical, there's no question about it. And, that's okay. If you don't get any calls, better not to call. Just let them bang it out under there. Just don't start picking up. With a lot of officials this year, boy, you just go close to a guy, you're gonna get the penalty. But we're right in this game. We just got to hit a little bit on those 3-pointers. Do we have any? No, we don't have 1 3-bagger.
Yeah, we do have one.
do?
Monaric made one
Colin, yeah, early on.
in the second period here.
Okay.
The only points of the second period.
Yeah.
So the defense for both teams has been pretty scrappy and obviously having an impact. A lot of turnovers, a lot of deflected balls, a lot of skinned knees, a lot of floor action.
Yeah, a lot of floor action. We had a little scramble in front of us. That was good. There's only 1 call on the end after 33 committed the foul, but it's okay.
Quinn pushing it up and lays it in.
See, that's weak defense. We didn't move our legs fast enough. We gave him.
And that pass is lost out of bounds.
Yeah. We're going to play defense. You got to play defense with your legs. You're playing man-to-man. You get beat off the first 2 steps. You're half step behind, you're going to get beat.
Beater back in. Gets it to Griswold. Open here on the side. Shot is missed. Logan the rebound. Paranto pulls up and nails it.
Okay, that's good. That's good to see.
18-17. Nipmuc, 5:20 left to go in the first half. Taven. Fantaphone checks in for the Indians. His first action tonight. Taven tends to make things happen out here. Very aggressive. All over Beater.
Yeah.
And he draws his first foul. Sixth on the team. Quinn lost it. Parano. Aba. Taven.
Not in there.
Griswold, Aranahan to Quinn. He pulls up. He's got a good shot. He missed that, though. Bush the rebound, pushing it up.
Ooh, there's a
hit,
foul.
and all right. A late whistle's better than none.
Yep, Beater.
Yeah, that'll be his second. 8th on the team. And Boucher's going to go to the line. Shooting 1-1. Indians have never had the lead in this game.
Gould comes in for Roach.
Pretty much the starting lineup, I think, out there right now for Nipmuc. Bush makes the first. 4:41 left to go here, first half.
That's a good thing the official just pointed out. That kid come across the line late and hit Bush on a free throw line.
Indians got it back
Yeah.
and turn it over.
Yeah. Got an extra step in there.
We're tied up. 4:39 left. The Indians battle all the way back from 13-2 to tie it at 18.
That was a travel right there.
Quinn, beater. Long three-pointer. Rebound Quinn. Before the shot, he was fouled. They're going to call that on Brandon, his first.
1-1.
And yes, that is the 7th foul. So Quinn will go to the line. Ooh. Boy.
Nothing but glass. Tied at 18.
Yeah.
4:20 left to go here in the first half, second period.
Both teams right now kind of stuck in mud.
You know what they say about mud?
Mud's the best. Boucher, nice spin move to Mitchell.
Oh,
For the layup.
Mitch finishes. Nice feet by
And
Boucher.
Taven. Can't convert.
It's Taven
And
again.
then the foul. So that's going to bring Nipmuc back to the free throw line. Taven commits his second foul. And he's going to take a breather now. Monaric, Colin will check back in. And once again, Michael Quinn at the line. Makes this one. He'll get another. 3:53 left to go in a half. Oh, took that extra hop off the rim, but Gould was out of bounds.
Yeah.
And Graham Mason's going to replace Toner.
Yeah. 3:52 left to go in the first half. Dylan has to be aware that he does have 2 fouls.
Yeah. And
He's got him.
Aiba. Oh, count it.
Going. Boy, I knew he had him right out here on that step. Way to go, Wilson. Nice drive.
Aiba's first points of the night. And he's going to go to the line to convert. Foul was on Griswold, his first. And Aiba. Can't complete.
Close.
Free throws are slippery tonight.
Yep.
Indians by 3. Beater. Try to get it to Bro. It ends up in Gould's hands. He misses. He gets it back, but he's floored.
34.
And is it?
Yep.
Oh, boy. That's going to put Toner right back into the game.
Let's see. Shoot.
Yep. Well,
It's hard for him not to foul because he's in the jungle all the time. He's battling against these big guys, and you can't say, watch out, be careful. You don't play that way, and he's not built that way. So, makes fouls, but I'll tell you, he's hustling all the time.
so this is Gould at the line. Misses. Nobody can make those free throws. Boucher, nice feed to Monaric.
Well, I thought he was hit, too.
Indians by 5. 3:15 left for his half. Aiba working on Beater.
Coach wants to press.
Griswold. Deflected pass to Beater. Quinn. Underneath. Bro. Chris Bro's first bucket of the night. And now the Indians lose it out of bounds. Under 3 minutes to go here in the half. Indian lead is 3. Quinn, Bro, Can't go. Rebound Monaric. Boucher. Bro to rebound. Quickly up, Quinn. He can hit from there. And that's out of bounds. Hit the top of the support. 2:24 left in the half. In a very low-scoring ball game. Toner's going to sit now, so the Indians going to have a small team out here without Toner or Grand Mason. Got Anderson out there with Paranto, who's got it now. For 3. Anderson.
Nice rebound.
Abar. Monaric. Strip. Gets it back. Stripped again. Beater. Trying to push it up. And going to be a green ball under the basket. Monaric replaces Monaric. A lot of calls out here, a lot of calls. Quinn. Bro underneath the Gould. Moved it around nicely.
Yeah, they did.
1 point Bartlett lead.
Well, they got the guy on the low post.
Abar. Anderson battling.
You're done right, he's battling. Yeah.
Jump ball is going to be possession arrow Nipmuc. Little floor duty.
Bryce Patterson.
1:35 left to go here in the first half. The Indian lead is 1. Oh, underneath, Gould puts it in.
Boy, he got an easy passage under there.
He's got 8, and Nipmuc's got the lead back.
Well,
1 minute left to go. Toronto knocked out of bounds.
I'm circling my chart over here. 90% of their shots are coming within right in that area right there.
Yeah.
Right in there. They get the ball down low, and they're laying it up. They're moving it, like you said at one time. They're passing it well underneath.
Still Bartlett ball.
Yep.
57 seconds left. First half. Looking underneath.
Boy, what a traffic.
And they got to throw it up top. Bush. And they got to call him for that step.
Yep.
With 54.5 seconds left. This is Bro checking back in. Beater. Deflected.
Oh, yeah.
Got back to Beater. This is Quinn. Set it up high to Bro. Stripped. Bush. And it's going to be Bartlett ball. 30.6 seconds left. Vasily checks back in, as does Roach. So the big guys are going to sit here in the last 30 seconds for Nipmuc. And Collins going to come back in for Anderson. Indians with a chance to hold this for one shot if they choose.
Most of the time, those things don't work. I mean, you got to run your offense. You got plenty of time. And if the shot shows, you take it.
15.
Here we go.
10, 8. Hey, Bob makes it.
Wow. Wilson, excellent drive.
2 seconds left. Beater lets it fly, and that's going to end the first half. But that basket by Abob puts the Indians in front at the half. The score, Bartlett 26 and Nipmuc 25.
You like tough battles, you like aggressive basketball, you should be here tonight. Because that's what the first half exhibited. A lot of defense. 26 points by the Indians, 25 points by the visitors. Anybody's ball game. Strap it up for another half. Here we go.
All right, we are at halftime. Let's take a look at the individual scoring in the first half. First for the Nipmuc Warriors. All 5 starters on the score sheet in the first half. 33, Chris Bro, a bucket for 2. 10, Andrew Griswold, a bucket for 2. Lucas Beater, number 3, a 3-pointer, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He had 4. Nate Gould, 4 field goals. He had 8. And Michael Quinn, number 23, had a couple of threes, a field goal, 1 for 3 from the free throw line. He had 9 to lead all Nipmuc scorers, a total of 25. For the Indians, their 5 starters all got on the scoring column, along with Mitchell Toner, who had a bucket for 2. Brandon Boucher, a field goal, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He had 3. Wilson Abar, a couple of field goals. He had 4. Logan Paranto, a field goal, 2 free throws. He had 4. Dylan Grand Mason, 2 field goals, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. He had 6. And the leading scorer was Colin Monaric with a 3-pointer and a couple of field goals for 7. And a total of 26. For both these teams who rely on offense a lot in a high-scoring ball game, this is a pretty low-scoring affair.
Well, I'm looking at the numbers, and it's hard to believe that they've, Wilson Abar, 4 points, Brandon Boucher. Although Wilson played some terrific defense out there and made some nice plays.
Yep.
He has 4 points, but Brandon Boucher.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Just hasn't come untracked yet, and this is the lowest he's had in the half this year. But he's a type of player that he's the caliber. He can break out at any time. And Logan Paranto, 4 points. I mean, geez, boy, Dylan Grand Mason got 6. But your leading scorer on the team, averaging 18 points, is Boucher. You're free for the half. Logan Paranto, 4 points. And Dylan Grand Mason. And unfortunately for Dylan has 3 personal fouls. And as we know, he works so hard underneath. He's coming after people, and he's in there with the tall timbers, and he does foul. So, and it's not a mistake. He just works hard at it.
All right, to start the second half, we just want to give our sponsors one more plug. The Webster Fishing Game on Gore Road, the Polish American Veterans Club on Ray Street, Place Motors on 19 Thompson Road, and Park and Shop Supermarket in Dudley. Our sponsors for tonight's game. Indians put it in play to start the second half. They lead by 1. Monaric. It was deflected, so no backcourt. Dylan's open for 3. And a rebound underneath by Gould.
Didn't look good at all. Yeah, I mean, we were at a tough angle, but boy.
And that's a offensive foul?
Block, illegal block.
Wow. That was on
33.
Bro. That's big. He's got 3.
Yeah, that's a factor.
Logan.
Atta boy, Logan. There we go. There we go. There we go.
And the Indians press off the hoop. They get it up. This is Bro. Beater, Griswold. Rowe again, deflected. Graham Mason out of bounds. Just underway here in the second half. Indian lead is 4. Quinn backing in, spinning, shooting, missing.
I'll tell you,
Aba.
that's great defense by Wilson. Excellent defense. Colin on the drive. No good.
Rimmed out.
Yeah.
Beater pushes it up. Leaves it for Quinn. He lets it fly and nails it.
Quinn's a good shooter.
He's got 3 of those.
Yeah.
It's a 1-point Bartlett game. Graham Mason back to Monaric, and he lets it fly. Yes!
Way to go, Colin. Matching threes.
So both teams come out here in the second half, and now it's taken away. Graham Mason. Aba fakes the 3. The runner. Got it!
That a way to go. That a way to go. Way to go. Way to go. That's the way to put it on out there.
With 6:11 left to go in the third period, the Indians with their biggest lead of the night, 34-28.
Boy, they came out of the gate real good. The three-pointers getting them all fired up. Then they seal the ball, match it up. Aba finishes it off. Excellent, excellent journey on the offensive end that time. But our defense is sticking with it, I'll tell you. Our defense is playing tough. And it gets to a team after a while.
Sure.
If Quinn isn't nailing those threes, we'd have quite a gap in scoring because we are forcing some tough shots out there and doing an excellent job on a D.
Right now, Quinn's got 12 to lead all scorers. Monaric's got 10. Logan's now has 7. So both teams came out of the locker room firing.
Yep. Full court pressure by the Indians. They'll trap it.
It's Griswold. Beater fouled.
Yep, that's a foul.
Aba's first on the team here in the second half. Both teams have 1. Quinn gets the pick. Griswold, Abar all over him. Beater with Monaric on him. Then he lets it fly. Boucher with the rebound. Pushing it up, Pirano to Boucher, open for the 3. Greg Mason keeps it alive. Logan for the 3.
Yes! Yes! That's the shot. That's the shot we love to see.
37-28. The Indians by 9.
Ooh, missed the travel.
Up pass. And Colin was on the line out of bounds.
Yeah.
5:15 left to go in the third. The Indians have exploded for 11 quick points here to start the second half. Beater, Bro, spinning. Got it.
Yeah, down one
Little mismatch underneath.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro's right back. Oh, it rolls off.
One of those nights. And he's got to keep doing that. Best driver I've ever seen, but you got to keep trying.
Beater nails it.
Yeah.
Lucas Beater cuts the lead to 4. And they take it away. Gould.
Well, he got careless.
And he lost it out of bounds.
Yeah, Gould got careless.
Monaric. Yes!
Holland. Got 3 of them this half.
Indians with 4 threes here in the first 4 minutes of the second half. They had 1 the whole first half. Griswold pushes it up. Bro. Quinn He lets it fly. Bro gets it back and scores.
Yeah.
Chris Bro.
Got a lucky rebound. He was in the right place at the wrong time for us.
Indians by 5, just under 4 minutes to go. Third quarter. Manarick, the runner.
Colin Manarick. Way to go.
Colin leading the Indians with 15 points here tonight. Beater. And he's fouled.
Well, he was out of control. He was out of control. Don't.
I'm going to call it on Abar. That'll be his second and the second on the team. Toner and Anderson checking in for Manarick and Graham Mason.
I don't want to see Wilson getting in trouble. He's playing good.
Up top, the Beater. Looking for Bro, lets it fly. That's long. Anderson right there to rip it. Bush. Baseline. Puts it in.
I tell you, he's got to keep driving. Like I say, he's one of the best. Driving to the hole. He can smell that baseline. He's deadly.
Indians increase it to 9, 44-35.
Little slap. We'll have to ignore that. Oh, come on.
Ball. Bro muscles his way in, and they're going to count it, and a foul.
Yeah. This was an errant pass right here.
So Bro making his presence felt here in the second half. He only had 2 in the first. That foul, I believe, was on Paranto, his first.
Yep, you got it.
And Bro misses the free throw, and on the rebound action, there's a foul.
Yeah, 44 reaching in right over the top.
Nate Gould with his third. So him and Bro both have 3 now. And Coach King for Nipmuc is going to have to send Quinn back into the game. He'll replace Gould. So right now you got Abar, Toner, Anderson, Bush, and Paranto.
Coach Paranto wants to know what the holdup was.
Anderson.
Had a boy
Toner
catch.
keeping it alive. Abar finds a lane. Can't get it to drop. Beater stripped by Abar, foul by Abar, and he's got 3 quick fouls here in the second half. That's going to send Colin Manarick back in the game. 4th on the Indians. 2:40 to go here in the third. Indians by 7. Looking for Bro, and he's hit. Is that on Toner?
Yeah.
His first?
Yep.
5th on the team.
Yep.
Quinn. Anderson all over him. Pull it back out. Beater setting it up. Looking for Bro. Bro gets it. Maneuvers. Misses. Rebound and a foul. Vasily got the rebound and was hit underneath.
I don't know why they didn't shoot 1-on-1 before Nipmuc. They had 5 fouls.
That was on Anderson.
Yep.
His third. That's the 6th, only the 6th on the Indians. So the next one they'll be shooting.
Yeah.
And Vasily makes the first. He is the first non-starter to score a point tonight.
Yeah.
2:11 left to go here in the third, and a couple of other subs now check in. Lapham, number 12, checks back in, and Vasily makes them both. 5-point Bartlett lead.
Oh, he's got
all alone. Little too quick. Little too anxious.
He'll get it. He'll get it. Hasn't played much varsity ball, but he's improving every day.
Bro, good job there. Get Bro away from the hoop. Boosh. Manarik's open for the 3. Yes.
Boy, Collins
He's got
stays
the
hot.
stroke tonight.
He is hot.
47-39. Bartlett, 1:35 left.
Boy, that's deep.
Yeah. And that's going to be Bro. No, it's going to call on the Indians.
Two fouls on Logan Pronto.
Yeah. And this will be Bro at the line. He'll get a 2 or 1-on-1. 1-on-1. Miss. Rebound back up. Quinn no good. Pronto fights for the rebound. Manarik. Ethan Manarik, the bomb. Little long. Tona battling. Saved it. But
Good try, Mitch.
Yep. Quinn. The runner by Griswold.
Yep.
47-41 Bartlett. Under a minute to go now. Boosh. They're going to call him. Taking the extra step.
Boy, that looked okay. That looked okay to me.
Backcourt pressure. Lapham. 3-pointer misses. And that's over the top. Bro, that's his 4th. Bro over the top of Tona.
Yep.
Coach doesn't like the call. Right now he's going to worry about 33, and he's going to pull him.
That's a 7th foul. How come we're not shooting?
No, we got 3 only. Only 3 on them.
Okay, sorry. What is a hand check?
Eric, the back.
Hand check.
Yeah. 20 seconds to go in a quarter. Griswold. Quinn misses. Rebound Quinn. Doesn't miss. 6 seconds left. Boucher. And they're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul on Griswold. With 2.1 seconds left. That's Griswold's 2nd, only the 4th. So the Indians will put it in play with 2.1 seconds. Looking. Gets it underneath the Boosh. No call. And no shot.
Yeah.
And that's going to end the 3rd period of play. Both teams battle it down. The Indians had as much as a 9-point lead, but at the end of 3, it's Bartlett 47 and Nipmuc 43.
I'll tell you, both of these clubs are battling really hard. Nipmuc, they fell behind, but they're not going away. There's a lot of talent out there, and we are really hustling. We are hustling. Everybody's giving it out there, 110%. Got a little bit careless with some of the passes, but we're driving to the hole. We're driving to the hoop, and Manarik is on fire. He just wants that basketball, and he's just firing it up there. Mitch Tona doing a nice job helping out, coming off the bench. Hasn't played much varsity, but he's improving every game and getting in pretty good shape as well. Dylan Graham Mason, has he got 3 or 4, Ted?
Mason's got, Graham Mason's has 3 fouls.
Okay.
Yep.
So he's got a little bit of room to go here in the 4th.
Right.
So
He's got 3, Anderson has 3, and Abar has 3.
Yep.
For Nipmuc, Bro has 4, and Nate Gould has 3. Nobody else has more than 2. Last period about to begin. The Indians start the 4th period with a 4-point lead.
You got Abar in there. How many has he got? 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so you got Abar, Monaric, Bush, Gould for
Gould's a good player. He's
off
sneaky.
the bench, yeah.
He's good. He knows what he's doing out there.
Logan, the bomb.
Way to go, Logan. Nothing but net. Swish.
He's got 3 of those trays here in the second half. The Indian lead is 5, and now a foul.
Boy.
It's physical out there. It's physical.
Yeah, it is.
And the refs are trying to keep it in check.
Yep.
I think they call that on Bush, right? His second. And that's the 8th on the team, so it's a 1-on-1 situation. What do we got?
Tape.
Okay. Anderson's going to check in while they retape.
Every good trainer needs a good roll of duct tape.
7:28 left to go here in the ball game. And Beta that's enough time for Bush to get back in. Lucas Beta will get 1 more.
Joey Anderson taking a break over there, but boy, he gives you the business when he's out there. He's doing good. He's a battler.
Then Beta makes them both. It's a 3-point Bartlett lead.
He's got a lead.
Oh, all the way, and he's fouled.
Well, I guess he is.
I believe that's going to be on Beta, who reached in. That's his 3rd. That's the 5th on the team. Dylan's going to go to the line, no shooting 2.
Nice shot, Dylan.
He'll get 1 more. 7:22 left to go here in the basketball game. And he makes them both. Indians by 5.
Pressure defense. Pressure defense.
Whoa, that looks shaky. Gould. He's got a dozen.
Guys, look like a travel.
Gould's keeping him in this game. Logan the bomb. Yes!
Logan. Shooting like Logan. Oh, don't climb up there.
Oh.
Okay, don't climb up there.
Indian lead now 6. Almost got it away from him.
Watch out for Gould
Peter,
underneath.
the runner off the glass. And
Nice tip over.
Colin Boucher going 1-on-2, feeds Abar, little head fake, and he's fouled. And if that's on Quinn, that's only Quinn's 2nd. That's the 6th on the team. Abar's getting a couple.
Attaboy, Wilson. Good shooting.
6:32 left to go in the game. And Bro checks back in with 4 fouls. 1 out of 2. Indian lead is 7. Three-pointer is missed.
Nice rebound, Logan.
Van Aert, he's got the hot hand. He lets it fly. Little strong.
First one he's missed in the second half, I believe.
6 minutes straight up to go in the game. And a timeout. Timeout Nipmuc with 5:57 left. Bartlett 56. And Nipmuc 49.
We're shooting it pretty good, Ted, and we're still in this zone trap defense, and we have to be there. We're trying to get the ball, keep it out here, rather than getting the ball down on a low post. Gets it down on a low post. The big guys do a good job. They've got some talent on that green team, and we got some hustle on our white team. Pause for the Bartlett cheerleaders, who are doing an outstanding job this year, and looking great. Fisher's got their hands full tonight in a game like today. Everybody's running up and down the field. Everybody's grabbing, pushing, shoving. Both coaches got their A game. They know it. They know this is a big game in the season. Like you say, different conferences, when they're matching up against each other, statements want to be made on both ways. So, yeah, it's meaningful.
And both Division III teams. So, you know, if they're looking at postseason in Division III, they want to get that higher seed. This is a team that looks like they'll be looking at in Division III in the postseason. It's a postseason team right here.
Yep. 5:57. Indians up by 7. Nipmuc Warriors with the ball.
That's Beater. Looking for Bro. Finds Griswold. And he gets it to go. Andrew Griswold. Logan, they come up and get him now, so he just drives by and draws the foul.
Absolutely, that's what he's got to do. Way to go. Nipmuc, the Warriors, all 5 guys can score. You know, they got a lot of good athletes on the club.
That foul was on Gould. That's his 4th.
Way to go, Logan. Good shot. Good shot.
So the 2 big guys for Nipmuc now both have 4 fouls.
Nice to see the new products out here for the athletic department.
Toronto gets another 5:35 left to go in the game. Logan
Swish
makes them both. He's got 14 in the second half here. Indian lead is 7. 5.5 minutes to go. Underneath, Gould.
Oh, jeez.
Again. Great Gould. All right. Van Aert open. Little short underneath. Bush fouled. Good job, offensive boards.
I think I feel a technical coming on. I just do. You know. And
foul is on Beater, number 3, and he has 4.
Yeah, I just feel.
So 3 starters with 4 fouls.
Attaboy.
Brandon nails the first.
This number 11.
Basili,
Yeah, he gave him some good time off the bench. Basili, he's a good sub.
Brandon gets another 5:13 left to go.
Nice
the
shoot.
Indian lead is 7. Indians with that backcourt pressure. Griswold running out of time here. And that's a
10 seconds.
10-second violation or a timeout?
Ooh, he put 2 hands up. I thought he called 10.
No, 10-second violation. Nipmuc thinks they called timeout. They didn't get it in. .502 left.
Should have taken a ball and ran a thing. That's what they do in football.
ran a thing. Underneath, Graham battling Anderson. Plenty of time, 14 on the shot clock. Bush.
Nice look
The
away.
lefty won't go. And a jump ball situation.
That's
Anderson
our
and
ball. That's
Griswold.
our ball. That's our ball.
4:35 left. Toronto
Way open.
to Boucher. Aba, the Indians set up. Coach Perano calls the play. High post Paranto for Boucher. Little fake. Can't get it to drop. Grand Mason. Yes!
Dylan Grand Mason. After Bush got fouled twice going up. He's saying, why didn't you call that?
And now timeout is called with 4:04 left to go here in the ball game. The Indians up 62-53.
Oh, coach is getting a talk over there. Coach is getting a talking to. I tell you, the officials getting right to the edge. They're right to the edge. They're being tested out here. They're doing a good job. The kids are complaining from that dark green team a lot, and coach is picking it up too. So we've seen it happen before.
Yep.
Okay, we got
Nipmuc's got their starters back out there. 4 fouls or not. There's only 4 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the game. They're down 9. They got 3 players out there with 4 fouls. Griswold and Beater will put it in play. This is Quinn. High post, Bro. Griswold, long.
oh man.
Quinn, no. Underneath, Gould, no. Beater gets it back. Quinn, no. Bro, deflects it.
Hold
Anderson.
it. Chew some clock.
Bush. It'll be Bartlett ball.
Yeah, get it down under 3. Right there.
Grand Mason. Got it.
Nice basket. Dylan.
He's
Nice.
got 6 here in the 4th period.
Nice little 8-foot jump shot.
64-53, Bartlett, 11 points. The 3-pointer, good, Quinn.
No, two.
I mean,
Two-pointer, yeah.
3 minutes left to go. Grand Mason for 3. Aba saved it.
Excellent, Wilson. Excellent job. He's been hustling the entire game. Doesn't make all his shots, but he just keeps persevering out there. Way to go, Dylan. Nine points.
From the corner, got it. Anderson.
Joey Anderson with a baseline jumper.
The Indians extend back to 11. And that's out of bounds. So this defensive pressure is caught up with Nipmuc.
It's been intense all night long. All night long. This is Bartlett basketball. This is how they win games.
Toronto Lets it fly. Rebound underneath, Bro. Beater. Griswold. Baseline. Missed.
Hold it.
Head of the pack. Paronto, they're trying to get back.
They
Too
did.
late.
He did. Nice pass, Boosh.
Too late.
I'll tell
It's
you.
up to 13, under 2 minutes to go. The Indians have blown it open.
Well, I tell you, I like Bush. I like his attitude. He doesn't have the points, but he is working hard.
Underneath, put up Gould and a timeout. Timeout Nipmuc with 1:38 left.
We're seeing some intensity out there by the Bartlett team. Still running the court. It's like they got all that spirit, all that energy right back. And as you mentioned, Nipmuc is having a tough time dealing with the pressure that you get. And you get it from the entire game from the Indians. Even when it doesn't work, Nipmuc came back and they were tight. And they jumped out to an early lead. But the participant Indians, they're really doing a great job out there. This is excellent basketball. Now we got to close them out. We got 1:38 left to go in this game, 68-57. You get the ball on offense, now you take a chunk of the clock out. Don't rush it down there. Don't rush it. Be careful of your passes, but don't rush the shot.
It'll be Bartlett ball with 1:38 left. Be putting it in play with an 11-point lead. Both teams with 8 fouls. Toronto, Boucher, Aba.
Hold it. That'll go, Wilson. Good heads up play, Wilson. Good. Right there in the corner. Right here. Right over there.
Dillon, Aba, plenty of time, 10 on the shot clock now. Boucher finds a lane and he puts it.
Finishes it. That's excellent coaching, excellent patience by the Indians.
Beater taken away, Paronto, and he's going to be fouled by Quinn. With 1 minute straight up left to go in the game. The Indians have really come out here in the fourth period to put this one away.
This could very well be, so far this year, the best quarter of basketball that they've played. And everybody is playing hard, whether you're making shots or not. Nobody gives it up on defense. Talking about 2 guys out there, Wilson Aba, Brandon Boucher, not a lot of points, but I'll tell you, Wilson has been excellent tonight. This is one of the best games he played. And Brandon, he never gives up, even when the shots aren't going. Colin Monaric is on fire, and Logan, the shot is back, Paronto.
Roach deflected and stolen, Boucher. Indians will just use up the clock now with the 15-point lead. We're down to 15 on the shot clock. And Logan finishes
on a
it.
drive. He's had some numbers tonight, Logan.
What a fourth period he's had.
Yep.
Nipmuc right now with Team 2 out there.
I think the fat lady is tuned up, ready to sing. And Renee Rancourt.
And they take it away. And that's going to end it. Boy, the Indians came out smoking in this fourth period. There was only a 4-point lead at the end of 3. But they outscored Nipmuc 27-14 in the fourth period and come away with a 74-57 victory.
We're looking at this game each quarter by quarter. At the end of the first period, Bartlett only scored 12. Warriors 16. At the half, it was 26-25. Where all the points go. 47-43 at the third period, and in the fourth period, the Indians climb up to 74 points. They broke it open in the fourth period, and I'm going to tell you something. And before we get into that fourth period, what really kept them in the game is that intensity as far as the defense is concerned, board control. The Warriors had to try. They're taken out of the game by that trapping press. Tremendous basketball out there. Brandon Boucher, Wilson Abar get stars for their effort on defense. Stars going to Logan. Logan a shot. Paronto has come back with a shot that we've been missing all year. And Colin Manarick was on fire. He did an excellent job, as well as Dylan Grand Mason. I'll tell you something, Ted. The scorers came back in the fourth period. They shut them down, and their defense just shut a real good Nipmuc basketball team down. They had 6 or 7 players that really good, who can really play. Excellent win tonight by the Indians. Excellent.
For the Warriors, it was Michael Quinn and Nate Gould with 16 apiece to lead the Warriors. Well, for the Indians, Toner had 2, Anderson with 2, Abar with 7, Boucher with 9, Grand Mason with 12, Colin Manarick had 18, and Logan Paronto led all scorers for the Indians. He had 4 in the first half and 20 in the second half, including 14 in the fourth period. He had 24 for the game to lead all scorers.
I just want to mention a couple of players that played a significant role. Didn't get points, but when they got on the floor, they really contributed. That is Joey Anderson, as tough as they make him, and Mitch Toner, improving every game. Got some rebounds, made a couple of nice assists coming off the bench, tough to do, and he did it well. Taven Pantavong, you know, when he's out there, it all hell breaks loose. But this was an excellent, excellent win by the Bartlett Indians. Way to go.
Let's thank our sponsors one more time before we wrap it up. It's the Webster Fishing Game on Gore Road in Webster, the Polish American Veterans Club on Ray Street, Place Motors on 19 Thompson Road, and Park and Shop Supermarket, Airport Road in Dudley. That wraps things up here. Once again, the final score was Bartlett 74 and Nipmuc 57. For Nico on the camera and Fred Kunkel, this is Ted Avalos. Hope you enjoyed Bartlett High basketball. So long, everybody.